Grinn here, PAX Prime 2014. I'm standing with
J Goldberg, Community Manager at Ready at Dawn, developers of The Order 1886 here at PAX.
Awesome, as well as Sir Galahad.
He's quiet.
Yeah, quiet guy.
Quiet, well-spoken, but a little quiet.
Absolutely. So, The Order 1886. Seems like a pretty awesome game. I had a sit down with it, had a good playthrough. It was fun. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So The Order 1886, we are a third-person cover-based action shooter, and we're set in Neo-Victorian London in the year 1886. So a big part of our story is we're taking Sir Galahad and the Knights of the Order, and they're going through Neo-Victorian London, and they've been around for hundreds of years fighting against an unknown force known as the Lycans, or the half-breeds. And they're half man, half wolf. We're not showing that in the demo here, but we've shown it off at other points along the way. And you're trying to find out, like, why have they been fighting them for so long? What's going on? Why are they still here? And, you know, there's also going to be the rebels who you're fighting against in the demo. And they think maybe you brought it here, or they don't understand. They just know, like, why are you and them together? So You're going to see the story develop throughout time as you play the full game.
Excellent, excellent. So, about how long has this been in production?
It's been a couple years in production. I mean, the idea has been around for a long time, but it's more, we really wanted to focus, you know, one of the initial things was to make sure that the art style could have this seamless transition between cutscene and gameplay. So you experience that during the demo, where we use the exact same characters in cutscenes as gameplay. All we really do is shift around the camera. So, you know, nothing is pre-rendered. We want to make sure that we're giving this full experience, and the PlayStation 4 is really allowing us to do that now. Because, you know, it had definitely been looked at last gen, and it was almost there, but now with the extra power and the weight, we're able to make it happen.
Excellent. Yeah, it seems to be a really good power horse. It seems to keep the game running smooth. So, you said it takes place in 1886. This doesn't seem like the 1886 that I recognize. What are you guys doing to this timeline?
Well, first of all, it's set in England. Have you been over to England in 1886?
I haven't, no.
Okay, so in England 1886, you know, they were still burning coal over there and everything. So a lot of our game is like kind of dark, kind of moody, but there will be times when it opens up and it's nice and it looks pretty. But, you know, we're focusing on what the actual technology was of the time with just a couple little twists. Like, for example, Nikola Tesla was around in the year 1886, but, like, he had been in America working on his inventions in, like, 1884. The Knights of the Order had realized what he was doing, so they pulled him across the pond and said, we need you to help design our weapons. So some of the weapons that you were playing in the demo, like the thermite rifle and the arc gun, those are designed by him using technology of the time, but just like, what happened if a couple pieces of fiction had shifted differently? He could have invented those exact things.
Interesting, yeah. The technology is what grasped me, because it definitely seems more advanced, but Nikola Tesla coming into the picture really, that answers a lot of those questions.
Yeah, and like I said, he was totally in there in the actual time period. So we're drawing from real elements that happened in like Whitechapel and England in the year 1886. So even as you're walking through the game, you're going to see familiar landmarks that were around there.
Excellent, excellent. And as you said before, the game, you wanted a more cinematic feel to the game. What more are you doing to give that feel?
Sure. So, you know, we're not just making a cinematic game. Like, we're making a game that everybody wants to play. That's the important part. Like, the game is fun, and the game is really engaging, and the story is going to be amazing. So, you know, we definitely have the black bars at the top and the bottom, and that helps to kind of sell that, because a lot of games, you know, they'll go into cutscene, they'll put the black bars. Ours are there the whole time, and it really adds that kind of cinematic feel to it. But above all, you know, gameplay is key, and we want to make sure that everybody coming through to play The Order 1886 really enjoys their time, especially once we get to February 20th, 2015, when the game hits shelves.
February 20th. All right, we'll be looking forward to it. Anything else you'd like to tell us about it?
Well, again, we're exclusive on PlayStation 4. Here at PAX, you can, I mean, by the time this video goes up, it'll be over, but we appreciate every single fan that's come by and played the game. We've had thousands of fans come by, and it's been an absolutely outstanding time on the floor.
Yeah.
As you can tell by my voice, I'm almost done here, but it's been
this booth has been pretty booming. Every time I walk by, you guys are packed. They have to cap the line. People want to get in here and play this game.
Oh yeah, it's been great. So, you know, thank you very much for coming by and playing the demo. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely appreciate your time, and really look forward to checking this out some more. Any other things you'd like to say? He's
well spoken.
Yeah, he really, okay. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you soon.